So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened.
Why is that a problem?
This is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sent to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Okay, we got our precious Morag back.
Off we go! Refresh and set off again.
Dora, hear the news. Friends want to go to Tantal. Let's go. Actually, ship captain is in the line and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then was nobody left to steer ship. And so Dora gets selected to replace. Dora never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip success. Dora, not worry though, with Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be good piece of pollen cake. Okay.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke, you can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey!
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
His old man kicked him out.
Oi, no, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you... That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father.
Oh my god. I love Pandy.
Traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Aww.
Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine.
Probably.
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
Is Pandoria just like sending a signal or something? That's interesting.
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
If that's Sieg's dad, he looks nothing like his father. Oh, he's a big old turtle. We haven't seen anything of Turters. What happened to Turters?
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
Yes.
It's called...
No, there's Turturch.
It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Feel like it hot as hell.
Trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's an insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies.
Everybody loves Pandy. God, it does get cold. Kind of reminds me of like Zelda Twilight Princess kind of vibes. Kingdom of Tantal. New stage added to Tiger. I still have not done the Tiger thing. I probably should do that at some point. Okay, let's go into this snowy area. The Theria Snowfield. It's very pretty though, oh my god. Like so glittery. Beautiful. Oh.
Hey,
Aw.
Do you? Mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm.
No.
I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me?
No.
Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But, my lady...
Poor Dromark. Like, he just wants to be cuddled.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim? What is meaning of ether lines? You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
Makes sense.
So it's cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
Weird. You're pretty. Hello. Right, but yes, we're too powerful for the things around here. They have no interest in us.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though.
Huh?
You'll see.
I'm sure we will. Whee! I love that I come off of a quest just running in circles.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Do you think if the people were dying, they'd open up the gates?
Good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
Jesus, Wolfric.
Finally, calm.
That's not what I'd call it. Is he okay?
I'd say he looks scared speechless.
No. I didn't.
No, Wolfric.
Are you all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm fine.
You looked like you were in a hurry. What's the rush?
Huh? Oh, crap, I forgot. There was an accident. I have to go get help.
An accident?
Near the Genbu Drifts. We do some mining there. There was a rockfall. People are trapped down in the tunnels. The rest of us tried to shift the rocks, but it was no use. So I ran to get help, but...
You need rocks moved?
The monster can talk!
Hey, relax.
I guess this is Wolfric's
Wolfric
thing.
isn't a monster. He's a blade.
There is no cause for alarm.
He probably won't eat you.
Probably.
Settle down.
Does that mean you're drivers?
Yeah? So what?
This is great. You've got to help me.
I'll do it.
I like Wolfric.
Why did he run off like that?
Wolfric, wait for us!
Is he heading for the mines?
It's not like we were going to refuse anyway. Come on, everyone, let's go.
Tender-hearted beast. Well, we might as well hit that up real quick. Before we get going more. Never mind, we're heading to the palace first.
And we're you.
Don't let me have any fun.
Morning already? It's a new day. Wow! World has many amazing...
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moves will fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be?
Are you all right?
Yes. Tora?
But why? It's true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
Are they storing the energy from the Titan? Are they intentionally ruining their own people? That's crappy. Five feet cutscene. Rex.
The Aegis, I presume.
Dude.
Guards! My lady!
Meh. What the hell is going on? Shellhead?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
Jesus.
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no, you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
Oh.
The ether energy.
They drain in the ether.
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
So he knew they were coming.
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrest.
Say what now?
Follow me.
What? They have all these riches, but they're dying.
This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious! Why? Father, why?
I'm confused.
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time, but by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Okay. Something about Poppy. Yeah, she saw the ether being sucked up earlier.
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Let's go.
I really like Zeke and Pandy. I think they're good characters. Okay. How does this work?
Preparations complete. What's going on, Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth element. So, through synergy with Fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
Cool.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
Whoa!
I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
Apparently not.
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
He's new to this.
Would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure!
Poppy power! Jet fighter!
Jeez. Just blew it right off.
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
Okay, party formation has changed. I think we're gonna leave this recording session here, because it's getting quite late. Or early, I guess, since it's 4 in the morning. But, yeah. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And come join me again. Bye!